the focus is the same. The deals are going to be, all based around your marketing, and what do you say? The sales skills are the same. You're gonna have the sales skills. You're gonna have to have them. How do we close deals? We're going to have to be tighter at the hip with our financing partners. So the shifts are going to be that the targets are getting narrow. All right, it's going to become more competitive. There are going to be needs for improving marketing, improving your lead sources, improving where you're getting your deals, because there's fewer of them. The easy deals are gone. Okay, the fact that some of you guys are struggling to find deals is simply because a lot of the easy deals are gone. We're actually in a market now where people have to move, and I'm going to get into that a little more. But really, the bigger shift is that the grind is going to be required. You're going to have to grind harder to produce the same results. And I wish I could have a better prescription here for you, but it's going to take more work to do the same volume, and the volume is going to continue to shrink. I mean, we're going to be below 4 million transactions this year. It's going to be also the same next year. Over a 30% drop in transaction volume across the country, and I really like to get into these deal simulators, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. But absentee owners are obviously always in the game. They have to be in the game. That's what they do. They're buying, they're selling, they're always on the hunt. They're looking for more deals. The have to moves, we talked about this. People that have to make a move is where it's going to be. Also, the multi-generational houses. We're now working with properties that have 2 kitchens, 2 entrances. This is actually becoming more normal here in the Seattle market with these dadoos in the back where you put your kids, and the kids aren't really getting on their feet until after their 30s. So you've got kids having kids. It's getting very interesting that there's these multi-generational houses that are becoming more and more interesting. The pre-foreclosures are growing. There's obviously the news. You can just Google that. You can see that these numbers are growing across the country. And investors looking for deals to burr, building wealth. And this is really where a lot of the conference was set. Okay, this is where the conference was really focused here, is basically on burring those properties and building wealth. So we're going to get more into this, because this is very interesting to me. But obviously, you got to stay focused on those past clients, the expireds, the FSBOs. Nothing's really changed here on where the deals are going to be next year. It's all pretty much the same. Now the sales in 2024 is really basic. Daily practice is going to equal more confidence, which is going to be able to allow you to pick your deals. Now, if you're inconsistent with your practice, you're going to be lacking confidence, and the deals are going to be, harder to find, and you're going to have less of them. And I have been in this business long enough to know, 19 years now, that there is no middle class. You're either practicing with skills, or you have no skills and you're picking up the crumbs of really, what's given to you. I prefer to be obviously in control with confidence, being able to pick my deals, which requires daily practice.